So I recreated a look I did in December of 2016. I did this Snoopy Christmas look, and I actually used this palette for this look that I did years ago, and I still use it. It's not as pigmented anymore because it's old, and it's expired, but I mean I still use it. I don't have a lot of palettes, so it's what I keep using. Usually these colors, not really these, but yeah, it's a pretty good palette for the price. It was like $13.50 or something like that. I don't know if right now, but it's pretty affordable. I mean, it's Bhcosmetics. So in this side, I did the look I recreated, and it didn't show the other eye, so I think I didn't even do anything in this side. But for this year, I'm gonna add a look for this side. I'm just gonna make it plain and simple because I'm not gonna do this again over here. Maybe because when I take a picture and video on camera, it's not gonna be upside down. Like this one, I took recorded with flash with the back camera so it can look better, and it recorded upside down the look. The only way it doesn't look upside down is if I use the front camera with flash, but it doesn't look good. Like the quality is bad, the lighting is bad. So I might do the same look for this side to make it look better and you can see clearer, and it's not gonna be upside down like this one. But I don't know, not right now. I'm just gonna do a simple look. Sorry. I'm gonna just use this navy blue shade that I use for this side for the crease, but I think I'm just gonna add the whole eye navy blue. I don't know, I'm adding it to the crease right now. And yeah, I also added add-ins. Like for 2016, I didn't add lashes for this look. I didn't even wear lashes yet. I think it was like in 2017 or 18 when I first started to use lashes. I can't remember. I have to think more about, wait. I don't know, but yeah. And I used paint for this year too, because for 2016, I used this white eyeliner, and this was the spring collection. It was limited edition for 2016 as well, and it's the, what's the name? Trim with Lace is the white liquid eyeliner. I still use it to this day, but it's dried out and it's hard to use, so I just maybe outline whatever I want to use. I bought extra. I have like 2 or 3 of each limited edition liner, but since I don't want to waste it and I don't have a lot of white eyeliner, I decided to use paint for this year. This is from Craft Pros on Instagram, so I can open it. Oh crap, just a regular white paint. And then I use this palette for the white to make it more pigmented, because this white and this palette is not pigmented at all. It's not. I don't recommend this white, but I mean, if you can afford a $40 palette, $50 palette, which this is amazing. The white is really pigmented and bright, and you get what you pay for. But I didn't even pay for this. I wanted it to give away last year, so yeah. Just use any white eyeshadow or paint. To make it more vibrant and pop, use paint and then eyeshadow and layer it until it gets as white as it can get, because some products it's hard to have that color payoff that you want because it's not as pigmented. But yeah, I mean, it helps. So I think I'm just gonna use this. I'm just gonna use a random brush. This one's from the same spring collection of 2016, and I still use the brushes. They're really good. They still sell these, I think. The matte tints or the other stuff, the eyeshadows and whatever. So I'm just gonna add this blue, or you know what? Oops, my mirror fell. I'm gonna add this one instead for the lid to make more definition on the eye, to make it look better, because I don't want it to be too plain either, you know. So I don't know, I might add glitter. I don't know. Who likes Christmas looks, like Christmas makeup looks? Like, I don't do Halloween looks. Some people don't do Christmas looks. What y'all think? Okay, so is it too early to do Christmas looks, or do y'all wait until December? Okay, it's 81 degrees right now and it's November. It's crazy, and I'm doing a Christmas look and it's hot and I'm sweating a little bit because I have the fan right here. It's crazy. Not crazy, but you know, doesn't feel like Christmas at all. Okay, so I think like that, and then I don't know. Let me see. Like, I'm gonna save some glitter for other looks. I don't want to overdo it either. Like, I guess I'll just use this blue. It's a really periwinkle blue. Let me, it's from Beauty Bar Baby on Instagram. It's called Innocence. I don't have lash glue. I mean, I do, but it's black and it's gonna transfer. It's not gonna look good because this is a light glitter, and it's thinking you're gonna see the black poke through. I only have a little bit of clear lash glue, and I don't want to waste it. I don't have glitter primer or anything, so I don't know. Probably scared. I mean, probably just dab right here. Hold up. Let me see what else I have that's bluish. Or maybe a glossy. Shimmer color, maybe this blue. Itchy. Or shimmer. I think I'll do two. trying to match. Ay. This is hard. Okay. I'm gonna I don't know. Should I have the blue or white? Let me see. I have the sugar shade. This is a pressed glitter palette. It's not an eyeshadow palette. It's from Bhcosmetics. This is on Instagram. Their page is on Instagram. It's an indie brand. So I'm gonna try and I'm just gonna add it here. It looks really nice. It looks like silver, bluish. I thought it was just plain white, but no, it's really. So it adds a little flavor. Extra. Oh. Y luego, no sé si ponerle aquí. Creo que voy a usar el azul, azul clarito for my inner corner. Just a little bit. I like to do it in circles, and it applies better than just placing it like this. I feel like it looks better when I do it in circles and easier and faster. That's what I notice when I do it, but if it doesn't work for you, then don't, obviously, but that's what I do. Oh, and something I wanted to mention is for these dots, to make it really round and not perfect, but close. You just use a nail art pen, and I use this 12 AOA Studio nail art brush. Well, it's from Shop Muse. I just bought a random nail art brush, so just use the one that has like a circle and a dot in the end of the brush, because this is what I use to make my circles really neat. You just press it on the paint, like that, and then you just press it in the desired area you want it. So like, for example, here I just hold, like press it hard, obviously not that hard, but you know, and then you'll leave the circle, the actual circle there, and then it will be really light, so then you have to go over it again and then do a second coat of it, and then it will look better. Because when I've tried brushes, like different type of brushes like these, with the paint brushes that it came with this, and you see it's straight and long, and it's flimsy and wiggly, so it's not even secure. Like if you squish and you add a dot, you see the brush wiggles. So when you do that, the circle is not gonna really be a circle. It's not gonna be a completely neat circle. It's gonna be like wiggly and you know. I mean, you can still do it and then fix it with another brush that's more tighter. That's more like, I don't know, dense. Like this one's a little bit more dense. You see, it doesn't move as much. It still does. It's flimsy. So you still need like maybe this one is more dense, but it's kind of round, but not as round, and it's thick. So this one can work too, but it's not gonna be as precise as this brush because it's literally a circle, you know, you see? And it's small enough for you to get that perfect circle, so it depends. Obviously not nobody, okay, maybe some people do, but not a lot of people own this nail art brush, like this type of brush. So you're gonna have to use like these or paint brushes or whatever, or the liner. You can just draw it with liner like this, and it's better than the brushes, but it's still not gonna be that even circle, you get me? So yeah, that's what I do. That's what I noticed. Like this year, I barely found out about it. Like I was doing circles with this and liner and everything, and the circles wouldn't be as neat, and then I would have to go over it, and it'll be too big. Or I don't know. I just didn't like it. So I found this. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try it. And this I bought like probably in 2016 as well. I don't know. It was a few years ago. When I used to shop at shopmuse.com, everything was $1. So you might still find this type of brush there, not this exact one, but just any nail art brush they have, or any other website or Sally's Beauty or anywhere. So yeah, that's what helped me. So I hope it helps you out. So yeah. So I'm just gonna use this brush. Just gonna add a bit blue. I think I'm gonna leave it like that for now. So then I'm just gonna add a white. I think this was the brush I used. I forgot. My paints fell. So I'm just gonna use the white one from this palette, and I'm just gonna add here. Okay, you see with just one swipe, it's already bright and pigmented. This is really good. This palette is good. So then I'm just gonna add which shade for this blue. I'm just gonna mix them together and apply it for my under crease, lower crease, and that. And then I'm just gonna add a mascara. This is the Laura Geller New York Beauty Sexy Plump Mascara. I don't know. I have the packaging here, but I can't find it. I can't remember the name of this, sorry. But I'm just gonna add mascara. Since I wear lashes, I just do a quick thin coat from my top lashes because you're not gonna really see your natural lashes unless your lashes are thin and really natural. And yeah, you need to apply a lot of layers, but I usually don't. But for now, since my lashes are thin and you can see through them, I try to do a thin coat of mascara, but I usually don't. So then I messed up here. I have mascara here, so you add a Q-tip or whatever, or just a brush, a clean brush, and then you swipe, and then clean it like that. I can't see if I cleaned it up. Hold on. Like, okay, I'm just leaving like that because I can see it with the flash. Okay, so I'm just gonna use the Texana Beauty lashes. I have a discount code for them. It's NAT, and you save 10% off your purchase for anything you want to purchase on her website. These are the Beauty Surprise Lash Pick, and they're $1. No. Sorry, I keep forgetting. But when she has a sale, these are $1 usually. And they're natural, so since I drew Snoopy, I want to use a really natural lash so you can see what I drew better. But yeah, and I also have other lashes, sponges, glitter, everything. She has a lot of stuff in her store. Okay, and I'm gonna use my MAC Selections black lash glue. I have a discount code for them as well. You save 10% off, and she has lashes, lash curler, lash applicator, everything too. Okay, and I recommend using clear lash glue so the black lash glue doesn't get on the lid. But since I don't have clear lash glue, I have to use this, so it's really hard to apply lashes with black lash glue because it gets all over the place and you're ruining your whole eyelid. So if you don't care, then do it, but just be careful, or use it when you have a black blue liner or a black smoky eye or anything that doesn't using the wrong side. I think this one's supposed to be for this one. I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna try and be careful and place it in. You see, I had to turn off the fan. Damn, it's really, I'm really loud now. Ouch. I do my face makeup. I don't use foundation right now. I'm just using concealer, and I'm using the Revlon Candid Concealer. It's in the shade Fair. It's 005. Yeah, so I'm just gonna put a little bit. Oops, I put too much here. And then I'm gonna use a brush. I notice when I use brush, it adds more coverage than when I use a beauty sponge like this. And also when I use a dense brush to add the powder, a translucent powder, then it adds more coverage as well than when I do it with a sponge, which is weird. Well, not really, because it's more dense and when you pack it on. So yeah, I noticed that it helps cover my veins more. Or maybe it's because last time I also used a little bit more concealer than I usually do. So I don't know if it was the brushes that made the difference or because I added more concealer. But just gonna blend. So I blend and place it where I want it to, and then I spread it here and like do a swoop to make it more clean and crisp, the eyeshadow. Okay, you can still see my veins. It's funny because I added another layer, I don't know. So I'm just gonna add my translucent extra coverage Airspun loose face powder. I'm gonna add, I think it was this side or this side, I can't remember. Yeah, this side, like that. And then, oops, I'm gonna press it in where I put the powder. And dab, 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 dab. Swoop a little, okay. And then do it like a baking layer to just leave there for a little bit. Let me add more powder. I'm gonna do the same for this side. So first I'm gonna dab and pat the powder into my skin. So all of this. After that, then I add another layer, but leave it there to bake for a little bit. I have dry skin, so I suggest not over bake, but if you don't, then don't. I mean, it depends, because sometimes I still leave it longer than I'm supposed to. So yeah, I think I overdid it here. Oh, too much powder. So okay, I'm just gonna make that for a little bit, and then I'm not gonna add blush or anything.